Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Joey again. You're watching Vegas D-Tech. How you guys doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. I got the Lake Mead water report today, guys, for May 19th, 2023. And today, guys, I'm gonna be doing it from up here at Reunion Trails Park in the community of Anthem here in Las Vegas. And I've brought you guys up here a couple of times. I was gonna head out to Lake Mead and take a look at those markers that we set last week, but I decided, you know what? I think as far as the markers to record water level, I think I'm gonna go out there every 14 days and actually see significant gains. I don't think we'll see significant gains in, say, 7 days, but I do think we'll see something in 14. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this report for you. I'm gonna go ahead and send up the bird, have her fly around here. There's areas of interest around this community, and you could fly around here, but there's lots of stuff being built that I can't get access to that are like, you know, all dirt and stuff like that, and they're beyond hills after hills, but the bird can get over there. So I'm gonna send the bird away, have her fly around, and give you guys a bird's eye perspective of what it is down here, and then we'll go ahead and get into this report. So today, guys, the water level at Lake Mead is 1,052.01 feet. That's correct, guys, and we've got an inflow today of 21,991 cubic feet per second of water coming in, with an outflow of 15,490 going out. Okay, guys, so we've got a holdback. This is a new little data point that I'm going to put in, the holdback between the two. And the holdback difference between the two is going to be 7,000 cubic feet per second, and that's at Lake Mead. So if we take a look at the change index, the change index is going to be, okay, on a minimum, we're getting in, it's all green. For the past 14 days, it's been all green, right? And it's obvious because the snowpack's been melting. And as a matter of fact, all along the mountain ridges here of Las Vegas, all the snowpack that was up there, that was just up there like, say, a month ago, gone. Just 95 degrees was enough to melt all of that, make it all go away. So I'm just taking a look all around the mountain ranges here of Vegas, and zero snow, guys. So all that stuff should be starting to melt and flow down, and that's the reason why we're getting all this good flow into the Colorado. So guys, on an average, we're getting a ½ inch minimum to 2.4 inches maximum of water gain within the past 14 days, with a 14-day average of 1.4 inches a day, okay? So if you compute all of the numbers and you divide them by 14, you're gonna get an average of 1.4 inches of water gain per day, which is great, guys. And if I take a look here, it says that the total gain of water over the 14 days is 19.8 inches. Okay, so in 14 days, 19.8 inches of water has been going up. Excellent, guys. So now let's go ahead and get into Powell. Let me tell you something, man. Powell's really seeing some magic going on up there. If you guys are from Utah and you guys like going out to Lake Powell, you guys have got to be very, very impressed by what's happening over at Powell. Powell's numbers are like 3 times the numbers of what Lake Mead's getting. Okay, so let's get into that. So today, guys, at Lake Powell, the water level there is 35,042.97 feet. Okay, now check this out. Man, these inflows are amazing. I mean, for the longest time, I was seeing inflows come in there from like 10,000, 15,000, 12,000, right? Cubic feet coming in. Man, let me tell you, right now, today, Powell is getting 65,504 cubic feet per second of water coming in. And they're letting out 17,954. So they are banking right now, guys, banking that water. So you've got a hold, okay? The difference, the hold is 45,550 cubic feet per second of water that they're holding back behind that dam, man. So, you know, Lake Powell is definitely on the way up. They are doing good. They are healthy. And if you take a look at the change, we're taking a look at the change there. So on a minimum, guys, Lake Powell is getting about 0.95 or 1 inch a day to a maximum of 1.36 inches a day. So 1 to 1.3 inches a day of water gain at Powell every single day. All right, so it says on a 14-day average, they're getting 1.1 inches per day average. Now, this is kind of weird. I don't know how the numbers add up. They kind of don't add up. When you take a look at it, I'm thinking if you're getting 65,000 cubic feet coming in and you're only releasing 17,000, how come the water levels aren't really going up that fast? I don't know if Lake Powell holds more water than Mead, but I keep on thinking that the numbers should be a lot better than what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? Because Mead has had days where they've seen 2.5 inches of water gain, but I have not quite seen 2 to 2.5 inches of water gain over at Powell, but I have seen a steady gain of 1.1 to 1.3 inches of water gain per day. So you guys tell me, if you guys are getting 65,000 cubic feet coming in and you're releasing 17,000 going out, shouldn't the water levels be a lot higher, or at least climbing? I would think, but what do I know? Maybe you guys could chime in, leave a comment down below, and tell me what you guys think about that. If you have any information you can add. So anyways, guys, for a 14-day average, if you were to add all their gains together, they've got 15.5 inches of water gain. Okay, for 14 days. Yeah, man, they're seeing a lot of water. They are seeing it. So check it out, guys. Here's another data point that I'm trying to put together. So the average in for Powell right now, as far as water coming in from the Colorado, the average amount of water is 54,820 cubic feet coming in for Powell, and the average coming in for Mead is 21,592. So almost a third less water is coming into Mead than what Powell is getting. So they are getting the water. They are getting the juice. You know what I mean? I have never seen this much water, at least in the June, guys. June will be my first year of continuous water reporting. Okay, so in the time that I've been reporting, which is almost a year, I have never seen the numbers come up that high. But then again, we've been in a 3-year drought, right? They said that an unprecedented 3-year drought is what we were in, and now they're saying that we're in this El Nino cycle, which is supposed to be wetter from here on out. Well, today they claim that we're supposed to have a 40% chance of rain, but you guys have a look. Does it look like any kind of 40% chance of rain coming in here? I don't see it. Where? Sometimes I walk down the street and I feel like a spot of water hits me and I'm like, oh, what was that? I said, that can't be rain. That had to have been a pigeon or a bird taking a pee on me or something like that, but definitely not. So guys, you know what? All that snowpack is melting right now. It's all flowing into the Colorado. We still got a one hell of a summer ahead of us, guys. There's no doubt about it. I mean, what are we at, May right now? So you got June, July, and August, which is the most hottest times of the year. And those are gonna be triple-digit numbers. Today's 95 and there's no breeze, man. Zero breeze out here. So when you're out 95 in direct heat and there's no breeze blowing on you, it might as well feel like 105. A slight bit of breeze where the sweat can just blow off of you. You can feel that coolness and the air is dry. Then it feels like 85, 90 and you could deal with it, you know what I mean? So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have for this week's water report. Like I said, I was gonna head out to the lake, but I really didn't see any reason to go out there besides going out and taking a look at those water markers that Maria and I set up last week, which is that flag and that harbor buoy, that harbor anchor, because we wanna see how much water comes in. And at this rate that we're seeing right now, those areas, that flag should be at least halfway to almost fully covered, and then the water should be encroaching on that harbor anchor really, really soon. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna give you a little panel here of what it looks like at Reunion Trails Park, and we're up here at the peak. It looks like there's a little fire pit up here, and it's just right up here above the hill here in the community of Anthem here in Las Vegas. And you know, they're doing a whole lot of construction and stuff up around that area. So it looks like they are doing some terracing up there on that mountain, and they're going to be putting in some $1 million homes minimum, 2-3 million maybe, who knows. That's coming really soon. And all of this up here, man, back over here, all of these homes that I see back in here, I've never even seen all these homes before, but it's just miles and miles and miles of homes for as far as the eyes can see and as far as it can stretch. Just nothing but homes from mountain's edge to mountain's edge, just homes. Yeah, guys, so the reason that I like coming out over here is because it's a combination of, you know, man architecture with Mother Nature. It's kind of a blend of the two, and I really, really love it. And you've got all these little walking trails. The angle that you can go up the grade, there's moderate to medium to high, depending on what your athleticism is like. And hey, man, who likes sitting on a treadmill and getting exercise, you know, walking on a treadmill, when you could just come out to some place like this and just walk these trails, get some fresh air, and have a nice, beautiful view. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys for coming out here with me and enjoying this view of this park. So anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for coming back out here with me today for another Lake Mead water report for the week. And if you guys found any of this information that I'm giving you beneficial, useful, or maybe just entertaining, if you guys could just do me a kindness and hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you really like the videos that I make, hit that notification bell. That way the YouTube algorithm would know that you like videos like mine, and to have them direct this over to your home screen so you could catch it as soon as I make them. All right, guys, so you know what? That's it. I'm gonna go ahead and recall the bird, have her come home. I'm gonna get out of here, go back and edit these videos so you guys can have it to watch here real soon, okay? So guys, thank you very much. Appreciate you joining me again. It's Joey, you're watching Vegas D-Tech. You guys have a wonderful afternoon. I will catch you guys on the next upload. Bye now.